simplifies everything. You don't have to think so much because different linebackers have different responsibilities. So going into it, when they have you at Sam, and then the next couple plays you're at Will, you're like, all right, so I have to change my whole mentality exactly how I'm going at this. But having them at one position in one spot, saying, hey, this is your job, do your job, it makes you play so much faster.
A lot more contact. I mean, obviously, you're seeing it in 11 on 11, but some big hits now. Is this defense, is that going to be a calling card for it, do you think?
I mean, let's hope so. That's what we're going for. Definitely go downhill, hit them hard, get ready to hit them again next play.
You got guys like Carl Joseph and KJ Dillon coming down on your, playing at your level, on your level. I mean, that would seem to kind of help you set that tone in addition to what you all do.
It does, because they have to respect them now. As far as the offense, they have to respect them as far as in the box or even out the box. You never know what they're doing, so you can't just say, all right, well, 2 high safeties, they're back, we have 15 yards before we get to them. Now it's, y'all run this way, y'all have more people to recognize.
There's no points on the scoreboard. Do you get a sense that the defense was ahead of the offense?
Most definitely.
Can I catch him?
At least as far as the ones go. I don't think we gave up any touchdowns today as far as the ones. The twos, they've definitely played hard on some. We had a few mistakes. I think the big plays, other than a couple of missed tackles that we had, probably the big plays as far as the offense goes, I feel like the defense was our fault. If we overran something or missed a line or missed a time or something like that, to where the offense capitalized on it.
Talking about the defensive scheme a little bit. You guys coach Bradley was explaining to me, he's going to stay on the field no matter what the package is. Is that something tough for you guys?
I don't feel like it's so tough. I mean, I feel like they simplified it so much to where you don't have to do so much thinking. You know what I mean? So at that point, it doesn't matter what down it is. You know your responsibility. You won't have to have so many packages to come in.
Is it going to be tough, though, considering the adjustments in the Big 12 to stay on the field? Is that a mental or is it good?
I feel like we play hard. As far as we play hard, get off the field, 3 and out, you don't have to stay on the field long at all. As long as we make our plays and do our job. We have people, we have depth as far as our position goes. So it's not so much as, all right, well, he has to stay on the field so much. So we have to get a hold of the package. We just go with the next person in the field. So everybody can play that role.
Learning this new scheme, you feel as a defense or even yourself that you've learned enough?
Specifics.
I mean, I feel like we learned enough to what we have been taught so far. But of course, there's always room for improvement as far as any aspect of the game. So we're definitely going to continue to learn and continue to get better.
Do you know how much you're still trying to put into this game? How much do you know of it as of right now?
I feel like we know quite a bit. As far as putting in more, I don't think it's going to be a problem because, like I said, they simplified everything so much to where it's like, all right, that makes sense. We don't have to do too much thinking as far as, but what about this and what about this? It's like, all right, that's what that is.
Have you guys implemented more passing ranges you've had multiple defensive coordinators the last couple of years?
I guess you could say that. Probably. It's been so long. We've been through so many defenses. Like, I think so, probably.
You guys, one of the things, obviously, it's been injuries last year, and you need to move guys around, bouncing around. How important is versatility been for you? And have you seen more of a commitment to that, getting guys who can do multiple things and trying to collect guys in different roles?
Most definitely. I mean, I feel like any of the 3 linebackers are interchangeable. I feel like any of the secondaries are interchangeable, so is the D-line interchangeable. So as far as knowing so many different positions, it's not to that extent. For everybody has to know so much. I feel like the line of Sam is just as equivalent to the so as far as moving around so much in this defense, it made it so simple to where like you can play anyone. You have the same responsibility.
Okay, so it really, I was going to ask, your job doesn't change very much depending on if they're moving you around, if they're moving you inside, outside, it doesn't?
Not so much. As far as maybe the Sam, Mike, and Will compared to the Spur and Bandit. The Spur and Bandit are interchangeable. The 3 linebackers are interchangeable.
We got enough chance. We can catch a couple next week.
I feel There's not too much unless
Gibby,
they're putting
Bradley,
you out from
Mitchell, Sider,
Oh, that's
Brooks.
Sam to Spur or something like that, which they're most likely not going to
Yes.
do. And we have a lot of depth as far as each one of those
If
positions.
you
So it's
want
not
to
so
go
much as,
ahead
all
and
right,
get
we
started
need
right
one Mike Spiel and Spur.
Right.
Now it's like, what? That makes no sense. So definitely with the depth is really helping a lot. If we have to go through injuries like we did last year.
Has that changed from last year? Do you feel like you are deeper? Do you feel like that you are more prepared to handle the grind of the season this year?
Most definitely. I think we have 16 linebackers in the linebacker room. It's ridiculous. Last year in the spring, I think we had like 5. It was ridiculous. But definitely depth is definitely there. Everybody's runs the ball. And just having fun out there.
Outlook for us has that changed things for you guys defensively? Just if we can talk big picture, talk prospects.
do your report, 1 set of 80
Where we got 1 week left in spring, how are you guys feeling? What are you thinking about the real offseason?
Yep, that works good. All right, man. Thanks.
Feeling pretty confident with the depth and everything improvement-wise. Everybody's still going to come. It's a D1 really great program, so everybody's still going to come. We're just going to put the best 11 on the field. If you're trying to run, it doesn't matter if you're a D line or a corner, you're going to be on the field if you're trying to run.
Do you think you're bringing the Big 12 makes any difference in terms of understanding the level of what it's about? I mean, I know you guys got it last year. Does that third year make a difference?
I think so. Just because more experience. As fast as it goes, you have to try to keep up as much as possible. So keep seeing it and keep seeing it. It's definitely a plus.